everyone. We are here today to let you know about the academic season of TeenEagle English and to let you know about the resources that we will be sharing with all of you. So what we're going to be discussing today is we'll introduce you to those teacher resources and the teacher packs and how they're going to help you. We're also going to talk about the program of our Zoom lessons. And we'll go over TeenEagle's new, our resources and our online and globals. The materials that we are giving to teachers this season include things like lesson plans for a 12-week course. These can be used as supplements in your English program or as a club class. We also provide self-study packs for students, but these can also be used by teachers as well. They can be slightly adapted by teachers to use in your programs. We also will be giving out the program of our Zoom sessions and when those will all take place, our club classes, and we will be having more frequent teacher webinars. Of course, our intention here is to help supplement your English programs in your schools or to help you build a TeenEagle club class if that's something you want to do. If it's something that your school is interested in, we can always have a meeting and discuss how that can be possible. And of course, this is TeenEagle's natural progression into a CLIL program, where we are learning and enhancing the English levels of children by doing something slightly different. So this is an example of the teacher packs. Inside the teacher packs that will be given to everybody are things like samples of all of our question types, of course, rubrics and all the scoring documents, directions for each and every skill set that you will see in our global finals, the lesson plans, of course, that I mentioned before, all of the PowerPoints that we actually use in our club classes, as well as a self-study version of those PowerPoints as well that you could adapt or that students can use on their own. We have things like Kahoot links, and we're also going to be explaining the boot camp programs. Each one of our lesson plans, as well as our club classes, include similar features with each other. So we have an analysis of the resource, of course, which is the book or the film for each level. Those will dive into things like characters, plot, background stories, etc. We also have a skills section that's going to cover one of those skill sets that you'll see in the global finals competition. Those can be things like debate speaking, different types of writing, etc. You also have a very clear connection to the UNDP goal that is connected to that resource for each different TeenEagle level. You will be going through these lesson plans, discussing the resources, discussing the book and the film, discussing the skill sets, but doing so in a way where you're having discussions about real issues in the world connected to that goal. And of course, they all contain projects, games, activities, etc. In the online club classes as well, you have that similar kind of structure. Each week, these classes are offered 4 different times. So that means that it's the same lesson happening 4 times just to ensure that we can hit everybody's availability all over the world. They have the same flow that you're studying the resources, you're going through a skill set, and then you also are discussing the UNDP goal. As I said, these classes are 12 weeks long, and they are for a week. In the portal, you're going to be able to see a schedule like you see here on the screen, wherein you see what is happening in each club class each week. So is it talking about the film or the book? Which academic skill is it discussing, etc. You'll also see all the links, everything that the students need to be able to join those classes. In addition to those classes, which as you know are 12 weeks long, in the end of that 12-week period, we will be continuing our Sunday study sessions to keep everybody learning and going in the right direction. But also, we've instituted boot camps. So these boot camps, they are 4 weeks long, and they are 4 weeks before any of our given global finals. So for example, in Thailand, in USA, in the UK, 4 weeks prior to those events, you're going to have a boot camp for all students registered. These are twice a week for 4 weeks. So it is 8 lessons, and they are very focused on our skill sets and the resources because we want to jog everyone's memory and make sure everybody remembers and goes into the globals with as much preparation as possible. This is what the portal entrance actually looks like. You have a resource materials section in your own personal portal where you are going to see all of these things, be able to click to view or download everything. All of this information is released in the portal on the 16th of September, and students will be able to see this as well, not just teachers, in case they want to use it for self-study. What you're going to see in your portal are the teacher packs for TeenEagle 1, TeenEagle 2, and TeenEagle 3. You're also going to see the club session PowerPoints as well as the self-study PowerPoints. These are released in chunks of 4 ahead of time so that you'll be able to use them. And you'll also see that schedule of the club class programs that I mentioned before. When you first enter into our portal, this is what it is going to look like if you are logging in. If you have not yet made an account in our new portal system, you can click I don't have an account, and then you will be brought to a screen that looks like this. You'll select if you're a student, a teacher, or a parent. For this example, I've selected teacher because now teachers will have their own accounts. These accounts are linked to school accounts. And also, the teachers are able to link to the student accounts. When they are in this system, they're going to fill out all the information you see on your screen. When you type in country, if your school has been registered, your school name will pop up and you can select it. If it has not yet been registered, you are registering it. You will write it in the school name bar, and then that is helping to register your school. So then everything gets connected in the background. This is what my portal looks like. This is how students can enter and purchase credits for the online rounds, or they can purchase globals from here as well. And you'll see on the side, it says resource materials, and that's where everything lives. So in those resource materials, again, you're going to be seeing the PowerPoints, you're going to be seeing everything that we do. And one of our teachers, Mia, is actually here who does some of the PowerPoint classes online. Do you want to say hi, Mia?
Hi, everyone. My name is Mia. I'm one of the club teachers. I'll be working with our Eagles to get them prepped, and I'll make sure you have access to my email for any questions.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mia. So these are our resources for this academic season. You may have seen them, they're on the website, etc., and all of the information is there as well. This is what you'll be studying to go through the online rounds and then to come to our globals. There's been one change to the competitive events of the global finals this year. That is that we have done away with the persuasive solo speaking challenge. Your persuasive speaking section is now scored based on 2 different team debates. They are scored individually, and these will be done in classrooms as they were before. But instead of having a debate and a persuasive solo, now everyone will have 2 team-style debates. And of course, after that, the top 6 scorers from 6 different countries will be invited to come to our showcase round. What Eagles can win this year has also been elevated a little bit. Of course, we have all of our amazing things from before, where we have all of our plaques and our medals. We have our awards for the overalls, for placing in each section. We have certificates for all those winners as well, and tailored recommendation letters that can be used for future applications, and of course, discounts to high schools and universities. But this year, for the overall champions awards, the overall top 3 scorers in each category, TeenEagle 1, 2, and 3, first place is a MacBook Air, second place is an iPad, and third place is a smartwatch. So we hope that this is going to get our Eagles really motivated this year. Study and come ready to win. These are extra special prizes that we're doing for our USA and for our UK global finals. So join us in USA or UK to have some of these special extra prizes added onto the list. So maybe Cassie can talk to us a bit about the road to get there.
All right, thank you, Michelle. So as you guys can see, it's really exciting for everything that we've put together for you. And you can see that we are starting our Super Round 1 on the 30th of November. So this is why all these weekly Zoom sessions are really important for you to attend, especially for the analysis and the breakdown of our resources. But as you can see, we have Super Round 1 in November and Super Round 2 in February. And all you need to qualify for the global finals is 40%. All right. And what you can gain from these is your honorable mention, bronze, silver, and gold. And take a look at the discount. So we're giving discount from first place all the way through to fifth place. So let's take a look at what else we offer you. All right, so as you can see, we are having our first regional round in Turkey. And if your home country has a regional round like Turkey, it replaces the online round. So just to clarify that, if you would like to take part in the regional round, it replaces the online round. So it is not necessary for you to take an online round, as you will be qualifying through your regional round. So the only exception is past Eagles who can contact us to do an online round if they cannot attend the regional round. All right, so let's take a look at our global finals, which I know Michelle has touched on as well. But these are the 3 destinations that we have in store for you once you have qualified. So you can come to Thailand in February, the UK in June, and the USA in July. I know a lot of you are going to ask, can I come to all of the global finals? 100% you can. You can come to all of the global finals if you qualify from your online round, which remember is 40%. So that is also something that you can look forward to.
Yes, and everyone, keep track of what's going on with us by following us on our social media channels. Our WhatsApp group is a really great place to get updated information all the time. And we share a lot of interesting stuff on the rest of our social medias as well. Information, stories of our past Eagles, and things like that. And anything that you need, if you need anything to help you explain TeenEagle to your students, to get them motivated, you can always contact us. We're here to help. And this is just a really good way to get them motivated about practicing their English, get them motivated about coming to the globals, taking the online tests. So let us know if you need anything. We are here to help you. Thank you all so much.